Welcome back. This is the James Dixon Podcast. I am your host, James David Dixon. As always, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Matthew 10:16 tells believers to be as shrewd as snakes and as innocent as doves. In my experience, a lot of Republicans get this exactly wrong. When facing communists who would ruin America, they're innocent. They're doves. They seek understanding. They find middles to meet in. But when facing their brother, who they agree with on 85% of the issues, they become snakes. They hope to sling enough venom to kill off their rivals. When he was running for California governor in 1966, 60 years ago, Ronald Reagan issued the 11th Commandment. Thou shalt not speak ill of a fellow Republican. Look, I'm not so naive that I think politics will ever be free of attack ads, or that it should be free of attack ads. The fact is, there's been attack ads in American politics as long as there's been American politics. Attacks are how we learn how strong are the jaw and the character of the men who would lead us. But in the 2026 election in Michigan, which is our last chance to save Michigan, I'm issuing the 12th Commandment. You won't win my vote by attacking your fellow Republican. Show me that you're the best man to fight the Democrats. I don't believe in endorsing candidates. Look, guys, I'm just one of 10 million people who live in Michigan. My vote counts the same as yours. But the guy who gets my vote will be the one who shows me they know what time it is and who the real enemy is. Last week, Perry Johnson entered the Michigan governor's race. I was happy to see him. The more the merrier. Ultimately, I believe that iron sharpens iron and that competition is for the good of everybody. But then Perry Johnson came out of the gate attacking John James rather than Jocelyn Benson and Mike Duggan. Now, Perry Johnson is a man whose name has never appeared on a ballot. He thinks he's running for office, but all he's doing is making consultants rich. He's been bilked out of millions of dollars at this point and says that he's going to spend millions more. Congrats. But because he didn't have credibility coming in, his attacks landed poorly. It was the wrong approach offered by the wrong guy, focused on the wrong target. Like I said, attacks don't bother me, but who are you attacking and what do you hope to achieve? You want my vote in 2026? I'm not saying don't attack anybody. I'm saying show me you can fight off two Democrats at once, because to win in November, you'll need to. Gentlemen, dress for the job you want. If you want to be the tallest midget in the Republican Party, keep attacking your brother. But if you want to actually win the governor's race, you need to sharpen your sword and aim it at the Democrats. You know, the party of open borders and open ballot boxes and failing schools and failing roads. You know, the people who actually run Michigan and the people who are actually ruining Michigan. The 3 months between primary day and election day won't be enough to fight two opponents. So start now. Start today. Run a race that's actually worth winning. Look, we're not the Republicans in Texas or Missouri where they have the luxury of deciding which Republican should represent them. We're just trying to get across the goal line, anyone across the goal line. Michigan ultimately is a purple state where everything is up for grabs, including the future. So this is the 12th Commandment. You will win the Republican primary by showing yourself a threat to the Democrats, not by throwing stink bombs into the tent.